The 20th January explosion at BOGOSO-APPIATE in the Western region killed at least 14 people and injured more than 100 others. It also leveled several buildings in the area. Following the explosion, a committee was set up by the Lands and Natural Resources Minister to look into the incident. The ARYEE Committee on Appiate explosion was to, among other things, find out if mining companies followed due diligence before transporting the explosives. After 2 weeks of its work, the committee on Tuesday presented its report to the Lands and Natural Resources Minister. In handing over the report, the chairman of the committee, Benjamin ARYEE, defined their scope of work.
We're able to visit the relevant police stations, talk to the commanders, looked at the log records, talked to the police escort assigned for the assignment. We're able to visit Maxam at Iduaprim, talk to the dispatchers and the management as well. We had interviews with the transporter, the explosives driver, the escort driver, the management of Maxam, and also the transporter. We talked to a number of eyewitnesses in the community itself, starting from the chief through a number of others who even helped to convey the injured and so on to the hospitals.
Preliminary investigations by the police have established that a mining explosive vehicle moving from Takwa to Chirano mines collided with a motorcycle, resulting in the explosion. The Lands and Natural Resources Minister Samuel ABDULAI JINAPOR, after receiving the report, indicated that government would act swiftly.
All the questions which Ghanaians have asked, which many people have asked, which pundits have asked, those questions should be answered to the best of our ability and as fairly and as objectively as we can, anchored on integrity. And I have no doubt that the work Mr. ARYEE and his colleagues have done is exactly in accordance with this same attitude. The President is fully committed to ensuring that whoever is found culpable, whoever is found to have breached any rule or committed any wrong in this matter will be made to face the full rigors of the laws of our country.
Samuel ABDULAI JINAPOR also clarified that the investigations of the committee were not to establish criminality, but to find the extent of compliance or otherwise with the requirements of the mining laws.
The terms of reference of the ARYEE committee and the work they did and the report they presented to me was not and is not a criminal investigations. They were not interested in the criminal culpability per se of the incident of Appiate. Neither does it constitute a bar or is without prejudice to any civil liability which may exist in respect of this incident. What I have been interested in as the minister responsible for lands and natural resources, and for that matter mining, is whether or not the regulatory regime of mining as it relates to explosives was adhered to or not.
The minister has assured that the work of this committee will not put out of gear any investigations ongoing. He's also assured that the president will work swiftly so that all institutions found culpable will be dealt with. I am Kojo Ajman reporting for Citi News.